Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series. So welcome to the FUT Draft Career Mode Challenge. So this is how it's going to work. So we're going to make a FUT Draft on the new draft game mode. Then we're going to take over to Career Mode. We're going to make the team then sim a full season. First of all, trying to see if we can keep our job, and second of all, trying to get the best potential out of our players. Basically, this is going to be the first episode. If you do want to see more, smash a like on the video and leave a comment down below, because I want to make this like a 1v1 kind of thing against another YouTuber. So leave some comments down below with what YouTuber you want to see in the next episode. But it's about time to get into the first episode, and let's see how this is going to work. So this is the first time I've touched Ultimate Team this year. So this is going to be the first Ultimate Team video I've done this year as well. So let's see how it goes. And of course, it's not all about chemistry, it's more about like the potential, who's got the best potential players. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go on legendary. It doesn't really matter for this, but anyway, we're going to press yes, and these are the formations we have. So we've got to use the same formation in game. So we've got a 5-2-1-2, a 4-1-2-1-2 wide, a 3-4-3, and finally 2-4-5-1s. So I'm thinking a 4-1-2-1-2 wide, because I've got two midfielders in the centre, then two wingers as well to pick from. Right, here we go. We're going to choose our captain, and we have got some incredible players here. We've got Lionel Messi, David Silva, got Korb, the informed from Borussia Mönchengladbach, Ronaldo, and finally Kuzmin as the final player. So I think it's about right we go with Lionel Messi, but that's not a bad start. So let's now move on to the second player. It's going to be our first striker of the team. The two players I'm split between are first of all Cruz from Wolfsburg and secondly De Jong from PSV. But I think I'm going to go Cruz as my second player. And now we're going to move on to the second striker. And let's see who we get this time. So we need someone good. We've got Harry Kane as well. We've got Martial. It's Martial, or do we go with Harry Kane? Or even Griezmann could be a good one. So I'm thinking Martial. Let's go with Martial. He's got a decent potential this year as well. That is our second. Now we can move on to our cam position, and let's see who we get. So we need some good potential. We've got Coutinho. We've also got Kagwa and also Felipe Anderson. So how old is he's 993, so he's what, 22 years old. So we're going to go ahead and use Felipe Anderson. And now moving on to the left midfield, and for this one we're going to go Musa from CSKA Moscow. Left back time now. Let's see who we get this time. We have got Williams. Isn't he quite good on this game? So he's 994, so we'll go with Williams. He's one of the best left backs on career mode, so he's our left back for this team. Now centre back, we've got a few good options. We've got Kurt Zouma, the informed Kurt Zouma right there, so we'll definitely take him. The second centre back is going to be out of these five players, and we've got, I think that's Pogba's brother. How good is he on this game? I'm not too sure, but I'm not going to use any potential websites whilst I'm playing the FUT Draft, so I've got to guess. I've got to go with who I think is going to be best, and I think it's going to have to be Pogba's brother. And now it's time to pick our CDM, because of course we need a mixture of potential, and also we need players that have got good ratings. So I want to keep my job for the full first season, so we've got some great options here. And I'm going to go ahead and use Sergio Busquets, so there we go. And let's move on to the final two players of the first team. And we first of all got here, we've got Sanya's one of them, but not many good options. I think I'll go Koke as my final outfield player. And for the final position in the first team, I'm going to go ahead and use a goalkeeper with a lot of experience, because of course we don't want to concede too many goals, and we're going to go ahead and use Roman Weidenfeller from Borussia Dortmund. I was just going through the bench, and up comes Ronaldo and also Neymar. So which one do I go for, Ronaldo or Neymar? Because Ronaldo's also high rated, but Neymar's got better potential, which is obviously what we need. So which one do I go for? I'm going to go with Neymar. It's a bold move, but Neymar is going to be the second final player on the bench. And now the final player in this FUT Draft is going to be, let's go with Karim Benzema, because he can replace Cruz as the second striker. So we did manage to get a better centre back, but this is how the team is looking. And for the first FUT Draft Career Mode Challenge, that is not a bad team. We've got Neymar, Martial, we've got Benzema's another great player, and also Lionel Messi. So let's put this over to career mode and see how we do. So we've gone ahead and made the team over on career mode, and this is how the team's looking, so it's not looking too bad. I've made one change as Roberto has replaced Weidenfeller, and I'm pretty worried about the fact we've got no good centre backs apart from Kurt Zouma. So if we get an injury to Zouma, we're pretty much screwed in our defence. But let's get into the season. We're going to sim one season and see how we do. Right, we've made it to the final day of the season, and no sign of getting sacked so far. So now we've made it. Let's see how we did in the league table first of all. And we have come in 4th place, so that's not too bad. But then you think we've got Messi and Neymar, but also a mixture of players that are not really that good. But still 4th place, not too bad. And again, we're being Spurs in the race for 4th place. But now, let's see how the players have done. We're going to go ahead and go into the squad report, and let's see how they've done. So we did have two defenders missing out a lot of games, like Kurt Zouma and Pogba got injured, I think. So we're going to see how they do. First of all, Roberto, the goalkeeper, +1. We've got Aurier, +2. Pogba, +2 as well. Kurt Zouma has gone down. So how long was he out for? He must have been out for ages. So he must have missed a lot of the season, because I would expect a lot of growth from this guy. Same for Williams, but he hasn't grown at all this season. But now Busquets +1 to now 87 rated. Lionel Messi not going to grow too much, but he's just there to get us to 4th place. If we didn't have Messi, we would not be in 4th place. And Neymar +1 now to 89 rated. Also got Felipe Anderson, one of the best growers in the team, 82 rated. And got Karim Benzema not going to grow too much. Martial not growing at all this season. And Weidenfeller -1. But then we've got Musa +1. We've got Pele +2. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but +2 as well. Got DeMarcos +2 out now to 82 rated. Got Max Kruse, and finally Koke is the final player. So, and also Navas as well. But there we go, guys. So overall, that's not too bad. We've got obviously -1 for Weidenfeller, but apart from that, that's not too bad off. We didn't get too much growth, but still enough growth to get us 4th place in the league. And the total potential of the first episode of the FUT Draft Career Mode series was in fact 16, so not too bad. Of course, that means, for example, +1 we added on for Busquets, but then -1 for players like Weidenfeller. So that's not too bad. But definitely expecting more from the likes of Neymar and maybe even Messi. Only got 10 goals this season, so definitely expect more from him. Where do I take it from now, guys? Because I've thought about a lot about this series, but I don't know what to do next with this one. Do I move on to make another one? Or do I make another episode on the next season, then go on from that? So I'm not too sure. But leave comments down below. And also smash a like on the video. And let's say as soon as we get 1,000 likes on this episode, another video will be uploaded today, and maybe that'll be a career mode episode, or maybe another one of these episodes. But let me know what you think of it down below. And also going back to the question of the day is basically, what YouTuber do you want to see on the next episode? And hopefully I can get some other career mode YouTubers on the channel. But thanks for watching the first episode of the series, and I'll see you on the next one.